Windows 10 Best New Feature 8 is the File Explorer and tweaks therein. File Explorer is the file manager in Windows. We can get to it from down here on the taskbar. Used to be called Windows Explorer, now it's called File Explorer. If you've used Windows 8, you're familiar with this new ribbon interface. There are a couple changes that Microsoft has in Windows 10 that are particularly cool. One is this notion of the home screen layout. You notice that home, once it draws, it looks like it's a little bit slow drawing on my system. It's trying. You notice that the home screen in the File Explorer gives us helpful shortcuts that are pinned to the home area. And also, this is kind of cool, gives you a list of recently opened files on the system. And of course, you can go to View and change the view of that content. The content view actually is pretty useful. But as far as Windows 10 new features besides that, well, actually, there's one more thing. You know probably that you can easily pin stuff. You can move stuff around. This is actually an active area over here on the left. But if there's a folder in your system that you want to add here, you can. Looks like it's not letting me drag it in line with these other shortcuts, but what we can do is right-click that folder and select Pin to Home. You see? That'll do it. And then the pin icon is obviously unpinnable as well if you decide to remove it. Looks like you can pin it to Start as well. So that is one change. The other one is the sharing contract. Again, I keep mentioning OS X, and by the way, let me just formally disclaim this. I love Windows, Linux, and OS X equally. I'm not one of those us versus them kind of individuals. I'm drawing these comparisons, I think, because they're useful. One of the things I use the most in OS X and iOS is the sharing contract, which allows you to link content to another related application. For instance, I can select this desktop wallpaper file, and on the Share tab, click Share, and any related applications that can process that selection show up. I have just one. I can send an email using that file evidently as an attachment. And notice that we're invoking the Windows 10 Mail application in line, just as easy as can be. And notice that I can simply access my address book, address, and click Send, and you're done. So those are the two things that jump out to me with the File Explorer.